Bring out your dead! 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 Bring out your dead!
In the past century or so, human beings have overcome many major diseases with the help of vaccines. Be it smallpox, polio, tetanus, antibiotics have defeated many a disease. But right now, some diseases are making a surprising comeback. In the US, a New Mexico resident has passed away from bubonic plague. Is there a reason to worry? Why has the world not yet defeated the plague? What is the story here? Our next report breaking it down for you.
Measles, mumps, tuberculosis. All of these are making a comeback in the US. Of late, many of these diseases are seeing an uptick. A recent death in New Mexico from bubonic plague has stirred anxieties about the rodent-borne disease. However, health officials are asking people to stay calm and calling it an isolated case. Authorities are monitoring the situation closely. They are working to manage the potential plague risk in the area. The term bubonic plague conjures up images of the Black Death, the horrific pandemic that ravaged Europe in 1348, wiping out nearly half the population. So what exactly is bubonic plague? It is an infectious disease. It spreads mostly to human beings through infected fleas that travel on rodents. Symptoms include high fever and swollen lymph nodes or buboes. That's where the disease gets its name. But despite all the advancements in the medical field, why has the world not eradicated bubonic plague? For one, the bubonic plague is caused by Yersinia pestis, a bacterium that has spread from rats. Over the centuries, the disease has become endemic to ground squirrels and rodents and other feral creatures. Today, a few thousand plague cases occur worldwide. Most cases are in a few specific regions. These include Madagascar, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Peru. The plague is relatively rare in most other parts of the world. While the New Mexico case is a reminder of the disease's existence, medical professionals emphasize its low risk given the available antibiotics. Bureau Report, WION.
A man in Mexico just passed away of the bubonic plague. Yes, you heard me right. The bubonic plague, aka the one that existed in medieval times with the knights and all that, that just unalived someone in New Mexico. This is the first loss since 2020 due to the plague. The bubonic plague is a bacterial disease of rodents, and it's generally spread to humans through the bites of infected fleas. Fleas on rats or even cats sometimes will be infected, and then if they bite a human, that's how the human will get the plague. The symptoms are very similar to that of your typical flu, such as fever, chills, headache, or weakness, but they also experience painful swelling of the lymph nodes in the groin, armpit, or neck areas. The New Mexico Department of Health is also trying to do some contact tracing to see who this person might have come in contact with recently and make sure that they are okay and see if they are experiencing any symptoms. The bubonic plague is extremely rare with less than 1,000 cases per year. Plague, also known as the Black, took the lives of almost 50 million people back in the 1300s. They are much cleaner now and put a lot of emphasis on personal hygiene, much more so than they did back in medieval times. But this isn't something that we typically have to worry about on a day-to-day basis.